Huh? What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Overboy and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now this movie isn't fully new, it's been out for over a month and a half, but I was really late to the party to it. I saw it actually about a week ago and everything, but I decided to sit on it and everything and have it for my Marvel Monday and everything. So in this movie, after reuniting with Gwen Stacy, Brooklyn's full-time friendly neighborhood Spider-Man Miles Morales is catapulted across the multiverse, where he encounters the Spider Society, a team of spider people charged with protecting the multiverse's very existence. But when the heroes clash on how to handle a new threat, Miles himself is pitted against the other spiders and must set out on his own to save those he loves most. So this is easily one of the best movies of the summer for sure. I'd kind of been putting it off because felt like the first movie was really overhyped, and I just didn't really enjoy Into the Spider-Verse as much because of the hype and everything. And I rewatched it and enjoyed it a lot more on rewatch, but it never has been one of my favorite Spider-Man movies. But this movie is great. The animation is awesome and upped up even better, which that was one thing I was kind of mixed on in the first one. I really liked it, but it kind of gave me a headache because of the blurriness and stuff. This one don't really have the blurriness. It does still have blurry backgrounds and stuff, but it's not on the same level as that first one was, where it doesn't really bother. The flashy animation doesn't bother me as bad. I think it looks really great, and I thought it looked really good in the first one. It kind of gave me a headache and stuff. This one, it didn't do that with at all and everything. I think it looks even better than it did in the first one. I think they did a really great job with it, and it's another technical achievement as far as animation goes. And I love seeing all the different spider people and spider animals and stuff. Like it was really cool and everything. There was all kinds of cool little cameos from different Spider-Mans and everything, and you see the Ben Reilly Spider-Man. I wish that he would have had more to do, because he was one that kind of stood out to me and everything. I always wanted to see Ben Reilly in a movie and everything, because I was a little bit familiar with him and everything. And I liked Oscar Isaac as Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099. I think he did a really great job as that character. I actually personally think that this is the best Marvel character that he's played and everything. And he's just a voice, but I think this is the best one he's done out of this one, Apocalypse and Moon Knight. Although I really did like him a lot in Moon Knight. He wasn't really the reason I didn't care for that movie, but it has a really great voice cast. You got all of the returning cast members and a bunch of new ones, and everybody does a great job with their roles and everything. And like I said, in the scene when they're in the Spider Society, and they were like in that airport thing and everything, and all the spider people and animals are going after them and stuff, and you see the cowboy Spider-Man, and him and his horse are both wearing a mask. I thought that was really cool. You even see the Spectacular Spider-Man, which was really awesome, because that was one of my favorite Spider-Man cartoon shows. It's probably my second favorite after the 90s one. And it might actually be my favorite, though, because I really did love the Spectacular Spider-Man quite a bit. I actually am thinking about watching it, because I haven't seen it since high school, but it was one of the last shows on the Kids WB that I really liked. And everything, but I thought seeing him in here was really cool. I just wish he would have been in it more. He was just a small cameo and everything. I wish he would have been in it more, and I wish they wouldn't have showed him in the marketing and stuff. But it was cool getting to see him for the little bit that we did. And the twist in here with Miles and stuff was really good. I don't really fully want to say the twist, because I don't want to ruin the movie for people who haven't seen it that are late to the party like I was, but there is a twist in here that I did not see coming and stuff, like the way the movie ended. I did not see it ending the way it did and everything, and I didn't expect that I was going to be super hyped for Beyond the Spider-Verse, but now I am really hyped for that one. And I also am happy to say that I feel like I'm finally back because of seeing this movie and seeing the awesome photos of Hugh Jackman in his yellow suit and everything. I'm finally pumped up again for Marvel stuff. So now that I'm almost done with the Marvel Mondays, I'm finally pumped up again and everything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a couple of the next 2 Marvel videos I got going, because I still have one MCU movie I haven't reviewed on this channel yet, and that's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, so that'll be next week. And then the final one, Marvel Monday, will be a big ranking where I rank all 60 plus Marvel movies. In fact, I'm tempted to turn that into a few weeks series and do do some each week till I get it all done, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it, but I am planning a big Marvel ranking where I rank all of the Marvel movies before the MCU and after the MCU, during the MCU, part of the MCU, all of it together, and everything. And that's all these Marvel Mondays have been leading to. And I also want to say that the voice acting in here is once again great. The pacing is great too. Like, this movie is almost 2.5 hours, and it does not feel like it at all. Like, you would think this was like a normal average length animated movie that was only like 1 hour and 45 minutes at the most, because it does not feel like 2.5 hours at all. I went to see this with my nephew. He's only like 6 years old, and we went to see this and everything, and I was kind of concerned because of how long the movie was that he wouldn't be able to handle it and stuff, but he enjoyed it too. I mean, he had a blast with it too and everything, and the audience was having a great time, and this was just the most fun I've had at a Marvel movie since Spider-Man No Way Home and everything. It's great, and I absolutely love this movie. And I do wish that we got more of Peter B. Parker and his adorable little daughter. She's just so cute, and I can't wait to see what they do with Beyond the Spider-Verse, because it looked like they're going to bring back the team from the original movie and still keep some of the characters from this one and stuff too, to continue the story. And I can't wait to see what they do with Beyond the Spider-Verse, because I'm really curious what happens and everything. But this is a really, really good movie. I really enjoyed it quite a bit. So I'd say that I'd give Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse an A. It's a really, really good movie, and it's the first MCU, or not MCU movie, but the first Marvel movie that I haven't felt disappointed with in a long, long time. And not really just Marvel, but just superhero movie in general, because I've kind of felt disappointed with the DC stuff lately too and everything. I feel like this movie kind of has brought my interest into the superhero genre back and everything, and so I gotta say, I really enjoyed this one. I really would recommend this one if you haven't seen it and stuff. It's a really great movie. If you have kids, they've probably seen the first one by now and everything. If they haven't seen this one, this is a great one to take the kids to. It's a really fun movie and everything, especially if your kids are Spider-Man fans. It's got so many great references and awesome stuff in here and everything. So I highly recommend it and everything. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.